Hey guys, this is Comic Ken, and for the past week, I've actually been working as a full-time comic creator. So that means there are no more daily uploads. I am done with that, and I am fully cooked because I still have to do that. It is not a permanent thing, and actually, I came about this situation because I had worked enough for the past 3 months to actually earn a full week where I could just focus and lock in on finishing the first chapter of my webcomic Saintly. So I have just been coloring for the last 4 days. Since Monday of this week, I've just been coloring the comic. And I've got basically a test run of what it's like to work as a full-time comic creator. And I've had that in the past where I was working 100% on the comic and nothing else. And this is actually no different from that past time when I did that before. It's almost just the same, and it sucks just as much as it did last time, dude. It's crazy because all I do is wake up, start drawing or start coloring, and then I go to sleep, and that's it. Like, wake up, draw, eat, maybe take a walk, or I'll do some exercise or something to just try to get my body moving, and then I'll be done and go to sleep. And it's just that cycle every single day. I'm locked in and focused, and I'm like, okay, I'm going at the highest speed I possibly can imagine, and I'm only averaging about maybe 2 to 3, maybe on a good day 4 pages, but it rarely ever gets to 4. So it's 2 to 3 pages of colors a day on Saintly, and I'm like, is this my maximum speed? I was trying to get to like 7 pages per day. In fact, the first day of, like, on Monday, I was like, okay, I'm about to knock out 15 pages and get this fully done in two days. And then I run into the actual wall of my actual skill. Like, I run into the wall of my actual abilities, and I realized I only got 2 pages done that day, or maybe 3 pages done that day. And I'm like, but this is me going at maximum speed. I thought I could go even faster or get more done in a shorter period of time. But that's if I want to sacrifice quality and to get the work done faster. It's like, I can't just crank out high quality pages at a high rate of speed unless I figure out all the shortcuts that I can use to do this even faster. And there are things that I'm figuring out as I'm going to make this process a little bit faster. But it's only in times like this where I lock in 100% that I can actually find those little things that make me a little bit faster. But it's not how I thought it would be, man. It's just the work. It's just getting up, doing the work that's in front of me, finishing as much as I possibly can for the day, making a video, and then going to sleep. I wish I didn't even have to make the video, because making the video actually takes time from making the comic. So I'm just doing the video to keep up my promise that I made on YouTube to keep creating until I become a full-time creator for real. But that takes time away from making the comic. Dating would take time away from making the comic, and that's the one thing I want to do the most. And then hanging out with friends would take time away from making the comic. So I'm pretty sure I can mostly do this in like spurts, like short spurts. But I do want to get to a pace of finishing like 20 pages of fully colored pages per month, if that's even possible. I want to see if that is possible. I want to push and draw as fast as I possibly can, just to see how much I can actually create when I lock in and put my mind to it. Because right now I'm just like, I don't very often have the opportunity to put my all into making comic pages. And now is that time. Like, I rarely have this opportunity. I had a chance last year and I did that. I penciled 4 pages per day. And even those pencils were pretty loose. Like, it was hard to work off of those, hard to like ink off of them. But this year I'm doing the same thing right now, where I'm able to color a page per day. And I'm just like, man, I almost wish this job was more physical. Or maybe I should get like a standing desk where I could stand at the desk and draw the comic, because going to my dishwashing job or going to the other kinds of jobs that I work, where I'm working with people and talking to them, and just being around in the company of others and using my body to do physical things, like that is almost preferable to this, where I am just doing this every day and I barely see any progress, and it's just like, dang, I don't even feel like I'm affecting anybody. But then people on YouTube will like you'll give me some like great comments on the art and how it looks, and what I'm doing with it. So that makes it feel worth it. Like, it makes it feel like, okay, well, yeah, maybe I could do this one more day longer, you know? Like, I don't feel alone when the comments are telling me like, hey, I'm excited for this book to come out. Like, that's what I'm making it for. I want people to be excited for it. I want people to enjoy it when it comes out. And yeah, that's the thing that keeps me going every day. Because, like, while this is a great position for me to be in, like, even just as a taste, it's not something I want to permanently do every single day for the rest of my life. Like, I want to be able to travel and to do stuff and to meet people and to have adventures and that kind of thing. But this is the only way to even approach being able to do that one day, because now is the time to grind. Now is the time to actually lock in, like, sit down, put my nose to the grindstone, and actually bang out these pages, put these pages out, keep making as much as I possibly can, and go as fast as I can, so that I can get to the point where I'm actually full-time doing this and making these pages. If I can get in to that point, like, just lock in and get to that point where I'm just doing this all the time, every day, drawing, making these pages, and just get to a point where I'm creating an IP that people actually enjoy, people actually like reading and watching, I wouldn't even care about like going to a different job or going to work or getting outside or whatever. I'll just be locked in. Like, if I'm actually making a living at it, it's such a rare position to be in any field, that I'm just like, I'm not going to take it for granted. I'm just going to take full advantage of this moment and lock in and just do the work that needs to be done. So that is what I try to focus on with this process, rather than the fact that it's not everything that I dreamed it would be. You know, it's not the just woke up, time for another day of making comics, and you know, I don't know, like that's what I thought it would be. Like, oh, I get to wake up and I don't have to do anything but draw comics, and then I sit and then I do it, and I'm just like, wow, this is it, huh? This is it. Like, there's nothing else. Nobody's here, so I'm the only one, like, just sitting there drawing or coloring or doing whatever it takes to move the story forward. And I can watch YouTube videos or whatever. Somebody in one of my live streams just suggested I get a Discord, and I think that might be good for my sanity. Like, if I actually do get to a point where I'm doing this full time every day, and I think that time could be sooner than later, then I would probably get a Discord so that I can talk to people, talk to you guys more consistently, so that I don't go crazy just sitting at the desk alone, not doing anything but draw. So yeah, I think that would be fun one day. And yeah, I hope you check out my latest webcomic, Saintly. It is a demon chase horror action comedy about two best friends who have to outrun the demon loan sharks that they borrowed from. Basically, it's like Scooby-Doo meets K-pop Demon Hunters without the K-pop. And the story backs the main character into a corner where she has to decide between the hard path to success or lose her soul to the lure of easy money. And we get to see the ramifications of her choice, and if she can hide this deal with the devil from her friend, or if it will tear them apart. And I hope you read my comic in the description and check out the story. It should appear in your email inbox or your spam folder if you don't see it. I'm putting my everything into it, and I'm putting my life on the line to create it. So I hope you guys enjoy the comic when it fully comes out, and I will see you in the next one. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.